man, let me tell you a little backstory, quick backstory. The reason why I'm reacting to Elvis is because I saw the movie trailer, and the movie trailer was freaking amazing. I reacted to the movie trailer, by the way, it's on my YouTube channel. But yeah, the movie trailer was amazing. I said, I'm definitely going to go watch this, right? Even though it's all the way in April. Is it in April? Yeah, it is in April, I think so. Far away. But yeah, when I saw it, I realized to myself, I was like, I haven't actually heard any Elvis music before. So how can I actually watch Elvis? Even though I'm pretty sure I'm not pretty sure the Elvis movie is going to be pretty much explaining his life story, telling us his life story. But I said to myself, bro, how can I go and watch the movie without actually knowing anything about Elvis? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going on an Elvis Presley journey, and I'm just reacting to his content, interviews, music. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for recommending me a lot of Elvis content to react to, and obviously one big thing that I'm excited about actually learning about Elvis is his influence and pretty much Elvis Presley in the black community. That's what I'm looking forward to, just finding out, his influences on other artists, as well as like what he done for the black community and just everything. Just because I was surprised, there was a scene in the Elvis Presley trailer where he snuck into a gospel church, obviously an all black gospel church. I'm like, I didn't even know that. So that's when that kind of got me more interested in learning more about Elvis. So yeah, man, let's react to Elvis Presley and the black community part 2. That was one thing that you lot wanted me to react to as well, because I reacted to the first part. I didn't even know there was a part 2, so thank you for letting me know. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's see Elvis Presley do the leg shake. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna do it. He might do a leg shake in this one, I can't lie. But yeah, let's go, man.
Welcome back, you guys, to the S&M squad. It's your boy Sean
and your girl Mel.
Your favorite couple, y'all.
I'm on the right video.
Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell.
The first time I met Elvis, I was in Las Vegas in the 70s. I was the conductor and music director for B.B. King, the Blues Act. We were opening in the Las Vegas Hilton's main room as the opening act, Frank. Well, we had no idea Elvis was there, nor did she. So we were watching her act from backstage. And in her act, she walked around the main room in the audience, and she always stopped at this certain table.
That morning when I walked into the dining room, I spoke. I said, good morning. He said, good morning. I said, what are we going to have for breakfast this morning? He said, fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. And I looked at him. I said, what? He said, fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. I said, I never heard of it.
What the flip, bruv? You adverts piss me off. How is the advert coming in so soon, though?
I said, I never heard of it.
Who's this? Oh, it's BBC4.
The first time I went in, fixed the sandwich and put it on the tray and brought it back.
Black people really love that.
Right. His father was sitting there, and he said, Mary, I'm going with you and help you. And let's see, maybe both of us can get it right. I said, okay. And he said, let's toast the bread first. So we toast the bread and then spread the peanut butter on it and slice the bananas and put on it. And put
Bro, I don't know you. Listen, I love this lady, by the way, and I love her storytelling. Obviously her experiences, but fam, I don't know you people that eat peanut butter and banana, fam. I just, you lot do it till this day. Someone told me about it, I said, Lord have mercy. I just can't do it, fam. Can't do it, bruv.
Skeleton kept turning them with the spatula and turning them.
But she's a beautiful lady, though.
All the way through.
Adorable.
Then I take them and cut them, put them on the platter and take them back to me. And he said, that's what I want, that's right. Huh. And then smile.
But he'll always live because of the fact he was such a beautiful man. I don't care what nobody say. I know Elvis. There are a lot of rumors. Elvis and I sang spiritual together.
Who's this?
He kept me from...
Forgive me if I don't mean who's this in a disrespectful way, because I know a lot of people be like, who's this or who in a disrespectful manner. I don't mean it in that way whatsoever. I'm just not in tune with artists back in the day, which I will be in tune with them soon, because I'll be reacting to them soon. Let me know other artists that you don't want me to react to, especially like black artists too. I don't mind black, white, but I definitely want to react to a lot of like the back in the day black artists as well. But I don't mind any, so don't take that as any offense. But yeah, let me know artists back in the day to react to. But yeah, who's this?
He number one. I was number one soul and he was number one world, and it took a long time, but it's almost like the two rental cars. It made me try harder, and I love Elvis for it, and we'll always pray for Elvis.
Do you remember that? Do you remember? It wasn't actually, you don't really meet Elvis, you actually just look at Elvis. Okay? My mother sang with Elvis for years.
Oh, wow.
She and her group, they were called the Sweet Inspirations. They also sang for Aretha for many, many years. On most of the, in the 60s, they were on all of Aretha songs. Well, Elvis took a liking to them, and my mom sang with him for many years. And they were very close.
Yeah.
I just remember at one point being in a room, and we were all in this room, my mother and the singers, and the usual backstage kind of thing. And he just walks in the room with his mink on, with his glasses on.
Oh my God.
And he just walks in, he says something, and everybody just, you don't say anything, you just look. It was just one of those moments I won't forget as a kid.
Oh my
it wasn't
God.
like, hi, Mr. Elvis, nice to meet you. You didn't do that. You just sat back and just looked at him. He was amazing to look at.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
Wow.
And just to be in his presence was awesome.
Tell me about that. Tell me.
Well, when they first called, the girl said, Elvis Presley, oh my God, what are we going to do? I said, hey, it's a good and it's a good one.
The black community really love Elvis.
And when we got there, it was nothing like what we might have thought, because it was just wonderful. It was really wonderful. He was into gospel.
Amen.
So once in a while when we finished rehearsing with him, we just sing gospel, all of us, And we just had a good time. He would get good money and good pay and good, it was a nice atmosphere, and we didn't go around with him as his friends. We
Feel sorry for the black people
So
back
we
in the
saw
day,
him at
man.
work.
Just
Or
the
afterwards.
hard times that they were going
So
through.
I don't know what he did in between, nor did I care. I just doing what I was supposed to.
I'm glad there was white people like Elvis out there back in the day. Whoa. Like I was saying, I was glad that there was white people like Elvis back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Good white people. They all good white people now, but unfortunately. No, racist. Still about that we need to get rid of. Like your singers from July 1960. That was loud, boy. Aye, paintings. If you don't know what painting means, it means beautiful. But when we see paintings, what do we do on our channel? We rewind. Painting number 1, number 2. Painting number 3, 4. Aye, she's happy, boy.
The Sweet Inspirations.
Aye, paintings.
We've talked on television.
Eddie Murphy even speaks on Elvis.
Had interview situations. I've never asked you about Elvis.
What you want to know?
When did that all start? When did the whole love for Elvis begin?
Do you hear Eddie Murphy's laugh?
Asked you about Elvis.
What you want to know?
When did that all start? When did the whole love for Elvis begin?
He teases me about Elvis all the time.
But never on the air.
No, when he says like,
Eddie Murphy's a legend too.
Elvis was alive now, he said, man, you wouldn't even hang out with Elvis. I said, yes, I wish it, man. Elvis would be in the lobby of your house, like, say, man, is Eddie there? And I'd be in the room. Hey, what's going on, man? He told me to come over. Oh, I know what's going on. All right. But when I was a kid, see, Elvis Presley to me, it's his presence, I think it is. I don't think anyone in this business has had as much presence as Elvis. I don't think anyone's had as strong a presence. I think there have been entertainers. I think Michael Jackson's the only entertainer who's ever been more famous than him. But I think Elvis has more presence. Like when Elvis walked in the room, everybody just looked at Elvis. When he was on the street,
wow.
they looked at Elvis. He just had this thing about him, and he was
Wow, it's crazy that he said that. Because I always used to think that Michael Jackson was. For me, I always used to think there would be no one bigger than Michael Jackson regarding like star power. But the fact that Eddie Murphy said what he just said there right now, that's crazy.
And all this craziness, but on screen and on stage, he always looked like he was in control, and that's amazing because it was this war going on inside this guy. And I'm just fascinated.
Because the black community obviously felt that we shouldn't be doing it. So Ebony Magazine, in fact, called us and wanted to know We got a lot. Why are you singing with Elvis Presley? You know, why not? and sometimes we get shot.
She's got Elvis top on as well.
What he said about black people. Yeah, I heard that story too.
Well, okay, so this is the part. It looks like you lot were mentioning the rumors, so it looks like she's gonna talk about the rumors here. Okay, hold on.
Well, you know what he said about black people. Yeah, I heard that story too. But I also heard the one he said about Mexican people. It's the same story. What he said about...
Okay. So I get it. Okay, so basically... So pretty much the rumors are false. And whoever made the rumors pretty much said the same for different ethnicities that weren't liked at the time. Mexicans, of course, and blacks, of course. Who else weren't liked back in the day? Asian people, I'm guessing, weren't liked back in the day by Americans too. Okay, so these rumors, bullish, yeah. Okay, pretty much same rumor for different ethnicity. Okay, I'm starting to understand now.
The story is, Elvis Presley said, all a black person, I'm using that, can do for me is shine my shoes. Mexicans have the story. All a Mexican can do for me is shine my shoes. That's also attributed to Elvis. Yeah, that's a story, that's a rumor made up by some rock and roll singer who wanted to be where Elvis was, I suppose. Because as far as I'm concerned, Elvis treated us royally. And if he said it, I don't care, because there's the things that I've said I don't want anybody repeating.
I hate that. She's got a point there. There's a lot of things in our closet that we don't want to be revealed in society. Yeah, I hear that. So even if he did say that, hopefully, you know what I always say about racist people, I feel like you can still change as a racist, because obviously it's got a lot to do with your upbringing. So if he did say that, I'm not saying he did say that, because like I said, it could be a rumor. 100% it could be a rumor. But if he did say that, I feel like that's probably part to play, maybe because of his upbringing. I don't know what his parents were like, but maybe his upbringing, you know what I'm saying, he had to kind of move away from his upbringing, so it shows that he was trying to, if he did say that. If he didn't say that, then whoever made that rumor, I hope you're burning in hell. But nah, I'm joking, I don't wish hell on no one, but you know what I'm saying, that was wrong of you. But yeah, but like I said, with racist people, I feel like they definitely can change. You don't have to stay racist. And clearly, if he did say that, which like I said, is a rumor, is a big rumor, and it seems like it's a lie too. If he did say that, hypothetically speaking, then it clearly shows that he was trying to change his ways by what he was doing for the black community as well. But like I said, it seems like a very far-fetched rumor at all, because look what he's doing. I don't really see someone, even freaking Donald Trump seemed like, Donald Trump was saying he wasn't a racist, yeah, but Donald Trump freaking out, even though he might not have said anything like racist blatantly, you'll be like, yo, Donald Trump, bruv, the point I'm trying to make is, yeah, even Donald Trump wasn't racist. He wasn't doing as much as what Elvis was doing for the black community, is what I'm trying to say, freaking out, than what Elvis was doing.
Obviously, you see the irony here. You've got a black man imitating a white man who sounded like a black man.
I respect Elvis for what he did for music. He opened a lot of doors for a lot of folks back there during a time when they wouldn't even, quote unquote, play the music on radio. So, whoa!
I am not comparing Elvis Presley to Donald Trump. No way. No. What I'm trying to say is, Donald Trump said he wasn't a racist, but his actions proved otherwise. Whereas Elvis Presley, people were saying he was a racist, but his action proved otherwise, as in he did so much for the black community. That's what I was trying to say. Ain't no way, shape, or form was I comparing Donald Trump with Elvis Presley. God forbid.
At first, yes.
Yeah, I mean, they said he's playing black music. He's a white guy.
Yeah, but see, at first he was playing more like rockabilly. He wasn't really getting into the things that he started to do later. But when he started to do that, then he started to turn heads, including mine.
Yeah, did. So
yes.
What did you see then?
I saw that he had everything.
Talent.
The looks, he had the talent.
He had the rhythm, and the rhythm,
he had
the soul.
He had everything. To me, he had everything. You know, you started looking at the guys, God almighty, he's handsome, he's tall, and he looks good, he can sing, he can play. You know, women. Well, I didn't see, you know, I didn't see women disliking him, but he was just, I didn't see him after them either. But I guess I had
Elvis had self-control.
Handsome like that, I probably would have.
Oh crap! Say so, Elvis. Man like Elvis.
Take my advice. Go shinny up a tree. I've got hard love.
What song is this? I'm gonna react to this. What song is this? I'm gonna react to that one. Is it a song? It should be. I'm gonna react to that one. Sounds good.
Keep away from me. Take my advice. Go shinny up a tree. I've got
Bro, he's saying about his voice. He's got that like, his voice sounds very like mature. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear like the, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the bass in his voice. He's got like, it sounds very manly, if that makes sense.
the hardest kind of love you'll find. I ain't lying.
Wait, what's the settings about? What's the background settings about? Where are they?
In the 60s and early 70s, when tensions between blacks and whites were at an all-time high, Elvis demonstrated his desire for racial reconciliation in the musicians that he chose and the treatment they received.
He believed that he had a certain connection with God, not so much more than anybody else did, but in his search, he was trying to get close to God. So he felt that by helping others, maybe that was his mission.
Different than other kids I grew up with. I'd hang around parts of Tupelo my folks never even knew about. If Mama had known where I was at the time, I would have caught hell for it.
So you know what I'm saying, so I'm not saying his parents are racist, I'm not too sure, but if they were racist, it just shows how strong this guy was. You know what I'm saying, for you to be a child, to kind of break away from that race, from that cycle, bro, you are destined to be something great with a spirit like that.
This friend of mine used to take me across town to an area called Shake Rag, and that was when I first heard the blues.
This is the house that Elvis bought for
The
me.
adorable lady's back.
He bought it in 1974.
Wait, he bought the house? Oh yeah, you lot mentioned something like that. You lot mentioned that in the comments.
This is the house that Elvis bought for me. He bought it in 1974.
Oh, that's so good, man.
And he came and picked the house out for me. And I liked it, and he liked it. So he said, well, Mary, this is your house.
Oh,
You
yeah.
like it. I told him I loved it. It was really nice.
Man even got the trim from the black barbers, you know what I'm saying? I say that, you know what? Hey, Elvis will be invited to the cookout. I think I'm going to stop it there. The reason why is because I remember this song gave me copyright. That song got me copyrighted last time. So, frick, I'm going to have to block a bit of that part out. But, yeah, I'm so excited to carry. I'm proper excited now. I'm more into doing this Elvis Presley journey now. Because before I was like, yeah, this is good. I'm doing it because of the movies coming out. I just want to kind of educate myself. But now I was like, okay, yeah, this is great. This is good. Now, like, it's crazy because of course I'm gonna feel like, of course I'm gonna be more inclined to do reactions to someone that helped out the black community so much during the times that they were going through. Because trust, bro, you lot will never know what it's like. I will never know what it's like being black back in the day. Of course, being black now is hard because of racism and stuff. But just imagine back in the day, the people that were, the black people back in the day that are facing what they were facing. So it was good having like, a big star like that, kind of just pretty much trying to bridge the gap between black and white. It's crazy. And this guy, bro, I'm definitely gonna carry on. Bro, if you watch the video, please let me know what that song was when he was with the black kid, on the pavement. I want to react to that one as well. But that was amazing. I'm so anxious now, in a good way, to watch the film. I'm just waiting for the film to drop now. I'm actually gonna go and watch it when it premieres. That was really good. 20-minute video, goddamn. But guys, thank you. Bye.